Hey, if you guys are all cooped up in the house and looking for something to do, I got something for you to do. Guys, you might not want your wives to watch this video. It was kind of hard. At times it was difficult trying, but it looks good now. Here's what I'm talking about. Here's the old kitchen. It's got some dark cabinets, dark paint on the backsplash area, and it's, scratches all over the top of the counters and stuff. So it was time for something new. And here's what we did. Okay, well, as you can see, that was the easy part. That was basically one sheet, cover the entire top of the bar. So that's what we started with. I thought, hey, this is gonna be fun. Woohoo! It was fun, but it turned out good. Here's the rest. That was, ladies and gentlemen, the hard part of the project, as you could see. Later in the video, I'll point out some of the flaws. You can see some of those overlapped areas, but it looks pretty good. This whole thing was very inexpensive. I think the paper and the tiles, and even the outlets that we had to change. I mean, we spent less than, I think, $300 for the whole thing. So, it really gave it a makeover, and we're happy with it. The next segment is a lot easier. The material is easy to work with. It's like a vinyl backsplash 3D sticker. Here it is. I don't know if you can see this or not on the camera, but this is kind of dingy. They turned yellow. We got like new white laminate sticker. It looks like marble. It looks good, but you know, the fixtures, they all got to be changed out. So we're gonna be doing that. It wasn't one of the things I really thought about before we started this project, but it's you got to do it. It's gonna look like junk. Okay, so if you are going to attempt this by yourself, it is not as hard as you think. There's really 3 wires on most of these outlets. There's a ground wire, the green. This is your hot one, the purple in my case, coming in, and then there's a gray. That's the negative. You know, make sure you turn off the power. I thought I could do this once without it, and it sparked up like crazy, and it actually like burnt one of these. So, I'm not an electrician, so I'm just gonna follow what they did. So they don't have anything on this port, so I'm gonna tighten that down. And also on the back, you'll see the exact same thing. There's an extra screw, so just to play it safe, you know, I'm going to lock this down so I know that I'm not going to use that one. And so far so good. It's not been hard. All right, as you can see, there are some gaps in between the backsplash and the what looks like the marble. It ties in together in there in the corner. So I bought some caulking that matches the color of the mortar in the sticker, and so it all should look good. There are some seams here that are noticeable up close, but once you get like all your stuff, you know, put back on the countertops, it's busy enough that you don't really see it much. You know, so from a distance, this looks great. The backsplash looks amazing. There's no complaints there. That's amazing and easy to do. The paper marbling, I mean, it does look good, and over time, I don't even notice the creases. I mean, you really have to look for them. So all in all, I'd say this turned out pretty good.